Okay, today I'm going to sing a song that somebody asked me to learn. And I just feel like they need to hear it. They've had some in their life lately. So since they sent me this song, I'm going to sing it. Then we're going to sing the energy song. Well, if I can get it to play. Yeah. Come on now. Good grief. Oh, I don't want that song. I want this. My laptop is not being my friend right now. I don't wanna fall so fast, but I'm hoping. They always say that good things never last, and I know 'cause I've been broken. I'm trying to protect my heart. You're making it so hard, and I guess it's safe to say, take my pain away. I just wanna hold you all night long. Whenever I'm around you, nothing's wrong. I'm hoping that you'll always be around. Got me on a high, I don't wanna come down. And I love it, I love it. Yeah, I love it, I love it. Yeah, I love it, I love it. I just wanna love on you. Ever since you crossed my path, everything is different. You always know just how to make me laugh. Got me all up in my feelings. And as much as I love this feeling, I hate it. It gets me frustrated. Wanna say just how I feel, but don't know how you would take. Why do you do what you do to me? Got me doing things that I don't do usually. I promised myself I wouldn't fall. Every time I see you, I just wanna risk it all. And baby, yeah, so hard to find. I just wanna hold you all night long. Whenever I'm around you, nothing's wrong. You got me on a high, I don't wanna come down. And I love it, I love it. Yeah, I love it, I love it. Love. I just wanna love on you. Just wanna love on you. Just wanna love on you. Hey, hey. And I just wanna know, would you catch me if I fall? If I tell me yeah, boy, I might just risk it all. If you tell me no, it's okay, then I will leave. Hope you feel the same, you're the only one I see, I see, I see. Just wanna love on you. Just wanna love on you. Hey, hey. That goes out to a good friend of mine and somebody I used to work with. I hope all is well with you, mister. I really do. Um, first, the motherfucking all that last week on Facebook and on YouTube, that has been my most watched fucking live. Why is it that when somebody don't agree with y'all, y'all just whatever, whatever. My opinions are my opinions. My thoughts are my thoughts. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's run the energy song right quick. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. Cleanse, renew, restored, and also free. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. Cleanse, renew, restored, and also free. I call all my to me. I call all my energy to me. I call all my energy back to me. Cleanse, renew, restore, and also free. I call all my energy back to me. Ooh, okay. See you later. Oh boy, I feel my energy coming back. Hi, how y'all doing? Happy birthday. What's today? The 12th? Cancer season. Happy birthday to all my fellow water signs. I'm a Pisces. Hey, Cancers. How y'all doing? Um, this has been like an extremely long week for me this week. Um, as I think a lot of my family members are still feeling the emotions of my grandma passing. Um, I'm not really sure what's going on in the sky. I know I saw somebody saying that Neptune is in retrograde. And I'm like, ooh, Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Is that why I've been emotional the last 3, 4 days? Like my feelings have been being hurt very, very easily, and I'm not entirely sure why. I just know that I have been feeling my feelings, and since I've been allowing myself to feel it, so yesterday I figured some shit out about myself. So I'm a Pisces sun, right? And I'm a Pisces Mercury, but I am an Aries, Venus, Dark Moon Lilith, and Mars. So for me, if I let myself feel my feelings and I go in my Pisces, I'm going to be extremely emotional. I'm going to cry a lot. But if I decide I don't want to do that, time out, because I'm not going to let you take me there. I will jump into my Aries and I'm going to light your ass on fire. So, I kind of never really paid that any attention before, but I've been noticing that this week I've been leaning more into my Pisces, leaning more into my soft. My Pisces is real, real soft. My Aries is fucking hard. It's hard as hell. If I'm not mistaken, Aries is a masculine sign, and I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, you kind of have the for me. But as a child, I never leaned into the Aries. I was never mean. So I used to get teased a lot because like everything used to hurt my feelings. Everything would make me cry. Everybody was mean. Most humans are mean. Like real shit, just mean. They don't think about what they're saying and how what they're saying will affect other people. So for me, um, I'm very aware. So if I say something and it's fucked up, I did that shit on purpose. It was very calculated. I wanted to hurt you. And I'm pretty sure that's a lot of us out here, but a lot of us won't be honest about that, right? I own the fact that I like playing in my dark side. I own the fact that if you piss me off, like if you come for me and then I decide I want to lash back out, I'm finna fuck you up. Like my goal is to make you fucking cry. My goal is to shit on you. My goal is to make you want to crawl in a hole somewhere and not get the fuck back out of it. And that's why I do my very, very best to stay in my happy and to stay on my love, to stay pushing out love. Because when I decide to push out hate or negativity, baby, it's not safe for nobody. It's not safe. But honestly, I don't like being like that. I prefer to be what they like to say, love and light. Don't get it twisted. You got me fucked up if you think you just gonna do some foul ass shit and it's just gonna slide. You just gonna get a cakewalk with that. My Pisces is always on go. Not my Pisces, my Aries is always on go, ready to be on go, ready to burn some shit down. Like real talk. But I started realizing that I wasn't only burning other people's shit down, I was burning down my shit too. So I can't keep burning down everything I got going on. You know what? You don't get any energy, any response from me. Um, I am, how do I want to say this? So this is something I am a lover, not a fighter. Like that's real for me. I don't like fighting. I don't like yelling. I don't like screaming. But if my scales get tipped, like if you make my fish, them Pisces fish swim in opposite directions, listen, I can be the biggest bitch you ever met. I say that a lot, right? I can be the sweetest person you ever met, or I can be the biggest bitch you ever fucking seen. And I always say it's not a good thing because I don't have a problem being the biggest bitch you've ever seen. If I gotta be the person to let you know that you can't treat people that way, I don't mind being the person to let you fucking know you cannot treat people that way. You most definitely won't treat me that way. And I kind of realized that most people don't do that. So when you see somebody doing that for themselves, it rubs you the wrong way. And since it rubs you the wrong way, you want to say that the person who's standing up for themselves and letting you know that you was fucked up, that they're mean or it's not that serious or calm down. I get so tired of motherfuckers telling me to calm down. It's probably one of the worst things you can say to me, especially if I'm talking like this. Bitch, I am calm. Just because I cuss don't mean I'm not calm. Just because you don't like what I say don't mean I'm not calm. I am very calm right now and I'm very I'm speaking very pointedly. I'm not mad. I'm not even kind of mad. But when I say things that people don't like, the very first thing out their mouth is calm down. Stop saying that dumbass shit to me because that's going to make me rile up. That's going to make me get louder. That's going to make me be like, see, now you really want my rah rah. You really want the rah rah from me because why is you telling me to calm down and I'm not even amped? My voice isn't even elevated. This is my normal speaking voice. This is the voice I like to stay in because if I don't stay in this voice, then I lose my voice and I can't sing. And I don't like it when I can't sing. So even for me, it's become, bitch, are they really worth you losing your voice? Like, that's a question that I have to ask myself. Like, is getting louder than this motherfucker? Because you know you can get louder than everybody. You cannot overtalk me. Please don't try to overtalk me. I can overtalk loud ass music. Okay? So, but I will lose the upper range of my. So, all the soprano and a good bit of that high alto, I won't be able to hit. And that's no fun because I like to sing Tamar. I like Tamar Braxton, and I like to sing Kiki Wyatt, and I like to sing Jasmine Sullivan, and don't none of them sing low. So if I lose my voice, I can't sing any of them songs. And I'm the type that in the car riding around, I got music playing and I'm jamming out. It's like a daily concert for me in my car. Music can alter my mood instantly. So if, let's just say, someone is able to get under my skin and I just cannot reel it back in, I'm gonna put and I'm gonna put some music on. If it's really, really, really bad, I'm gonna put some fucking gospel music on because Jesus needs to come save your ass before I beat it. I most definitely have anger issues. I don't lie about that. They're not as bad as they used to be. I can control my temper a lot better than I used to be able to control my temper. Um, the people who can really get me out of character are typically the man that I'm letting put dick in me. They're usually the ones that can get me to get irate and act out of character. Cause bitches, I really don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all could be mad. You can just cut your eyes and make all your stank faces, and I'm still gonna be cute, and I'm still gonna have a fat ass, and it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about that. So you can make all the faces you like, but it's not gonna change shit. It's not gonna change that your nigga still wanna fuck me. It's not gonna change that. So yeah, girls can't really get me amped and hyped, but somebody that I've actually been loving on, doing some sideways shit, that's one I ain't overcame yet. That's a lesson I don't think I've quite. I don't think I've quite passed it just yet. I don't fail it as bad as I used to, but I don't really feel like is to be here and not keep going through the same thing repeatedly. If you're going through the same thing repeatedly in your life, you're not learning what you're supposed to learn so that you can move past that, so you can get over that. It was a post on Facebook the other day, and it was from a guy. So I was kind of surprised to see it. I'm not even going to lie. And he said, I'm tired of meeting the same person in a different body. And I was like, yo, you do realize that's because you haven't learned the lesson. So I was in the comments and I was like, learn the lesson and you'll stop meeting the person. Um, they kind of laughed and was like, this is how all women are. And I was like, yep. Just by that response, you're going to keep meeting the same woman in a different fucking body, you stupid nigga. I was trying to help you, but by all means, carry on. Do what you were doing because you like meeting the same person in a different body. Because if you didn't, you would figure out what is it that you keep encountering. What's the same energy that you keep encountering in a different body, and you would address that instead of saying all women are like this. And you niggas get pissed when we say that all men are the same. So it was very interesting for me to see a man say that. Very, very interesting. But hey, y'all all dressed. But that was my parents. Um I encountered the same lesson. Matter of fact, the same lesson. And it's I'm actually not doing the same things. I just feel like my spirit team is like, hey bitch, we finna switch it up a little bit, see if you recognize it again. That's what I feel like I'm getting right now. Like, oh shit, she peeped that. She cut that motherfucker off. Oh shit, she peeped that. She cut that motherfucker off. Because see, back to my whole Pisces side, my Pisces side is the side that'll give you 50, 11 motherfucking chances to get it right. Because my Pisces side is a lover. She loves. That's all she does is love. Love, 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 love. Um, so if all I'm trying to give out is love and I keep being met with this is too much too fast. But you're warned beforehand. See, this is my thing. I tell all you niggas that you not ready for me. And every last one of you motherfuckers thinks that I am joking or thinks that I am like cocky or conceited or whatever. And you always end up eating your words. It's always fuck, damn, I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast. Well, what did I not tell you? Did I not tell you that fucking with me is a very different level of love? Because if you ask for it, I'm gonna give it to you because the world needs more love. I'm not gonna hold it back. But every time I do that, everybody be like, yeah, yeah, I need it. I'm not getting it. I want it. And then I give it to your ass and you run. Where you going? Nah, bring that ass back here. Come here. Come back. What happened? Where you going? I thought you wanted to be loved. Wait, I thought you wanted unconditional love. What happened? Oh no, you want toxic love. You want a bitch that's gonna yell and scream and cuss at you, right? You want I'm not gonna lie. I will call you out your fucking name. I will call you a dickhead. I will call you an asshole. If you do some real shiesty shit, you gonna be a bitch ass nigga. And I know some of y'all have heard that. If you go back to them lives from earlier this year, there was a few bitch ass niggas that got talked about on my shit. Yeah. And when I say bitch ass nigga, I'm talking about like the one that called the cops on me suck his dick. You're a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Then you finna catch my Aries in full fucking force. I'm finna get your ass when you do some shady shit like that to me. And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. When I say if I feel like I gotta get that ass, oh baby, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And you know what's crazy? The motherfucker still be wanting me after that. What be wrong with y'all? What what be wrong with y'all? I think it's just y'all mamas didn't love y'all enough. Real shit. Y'all mamas didn't hug and kiss on y'all. Y'all mamas didn't hug y'all and tell y'all they loved y'all. Y'all mamas beat on y'all and told y'all that y'all was badass little boys. Why you always fucking up? Why you can't do nothing right? Oh, y'all better be drinking y'all tea. And ladies better be drinking their water. No dry coochies in 2025. I told y'all we shouldn't be having no dry coochies this month. We was supposed to end that shit last month. So I really hope that y'all not handing out no dry cat to these niggas. They don't like it and they be talking shit about y'all. And I be laughing. I don't have them problems. I'm gonna keep telling y'all I don't have them problems. But I don't think that a lot of mothers realize how um, detrimental their words are to their sons. I personally did not give birth to any boys, so I didn't. There was no little boy for me to pour into. There was no little boy for me to raise and tell him that it was okay to cry, that it was okay to feel his feelings, that it's okay to love. It's okay to love people just because. Um, I didn't have a little boy to teach if you lead with love, she will give you everything. I don't have any sons, but I've dealt with a lot of y'all sons, and a lot of them are very broken. They're very broken, and they're not used to women not screaming at them. They're not used to women not fussing at them. They're not used to women not requiring a million things from them. It you bitches have gotten real bad with this shit. It's like y'all don't want to be independent at all. You want a dude to take care of you, but you don't want to pour into him. How do you want a man to solely provide for you, but you don't give him what he needs to do that? You do realize that it's a give and take. Like he's not just supposed to be given to you and you just sit back and relax and take everything in and you don't give him shit back. That's why there's so many fucked up relationships out right now. And I'm gonna address that today. There's two, and I'm sick of seeing this shit on the internet. All these memes and shit going around with um I'm not going on a date if it's not at least $200. Do you know how many groceries you could buy with $200 and how many fucking meals you could make with 200 motherfucking dollars? And you're talking about he need to spend that on a date? What the fuck be wrong with y'all? I truly don't understand. The cost of everything has gone the fuck up since the scamdemic started. Ever since March 2020, it was my baby's due date. March 13th, 2020, they shut everything down in Arkansas, right? Everything. Everybody was supposed to stay inside. My baby came early. She was born on March the 1st. I truly believe that my child knew whatever the fuck was coming on and was like, yeah, I'm going to slide up out this bitch early. So we was at home instead of in the hospital when all of this shit happened. Everything skyrocketed. Most products, like the regular stuff in Walmart, has gone up at least $1 or two. Like, and it's like nobody's paying attention to these things. And y'all still expect men to come out of their pocket and spend all this money to entertain your ass. And then half of y'all don't even want to give him no pussy. Might be more than half of y'all. You want him to do all that knowing that they want to fuck. We're not even gonna act like you don't know that. Let's please stop playing. You know these niggas want to fuck you. If he's taking you on a date, he wants to fuck you. So can we please stop being willfully stupid as far as that goes? If he's paying to take you out, he wants to fuck you. Okay? So then you talking about he need to spend $200. He need to spend $200, and if it's under that, you don't want to go with him, and you're not gonna give him no ass? For real? For real? Because I really think y'all is mild retarded a lot of the times. And the word retard means slow. Like they actually use it in music. When they slow the music down, they say they're going to retard it, right? But y'all don't say that there's nothing wrong with them when they use that phrase in music. So I don't understand why y'all get so upset when people use that phrase for your slow ass. You mild retarded. Because make it make sense. You want a man to provide, give him something to provide for. Like, I I have a very different view on this shit because my parents are still married, right? My dad has taken care of my mom my whole fucking life, okay? I am 39 years old. He was doing it before I got here. They've been together almost 50 fucking years. They've been married 44, I think, 44 or 45. Might be 45 this year. It's 45 this year in November. I have never seen them fight. I was having this conversation with my mom yesterday or the day before, and I was just like, these people really like toxic in relationships and shit. Like, everybody talks shit about me because I'll deal with a nigga, he do some fucked up shit, I cut his ass off, and I move on. I don't give a fuck about body count. Fuck that. Y'all are retarded with that too. So I don't want to have a high body count, so I'm gonna deal with a fuck ass nigga. Please make that shit make sense. It don't make sense. You sound stupid. You're mouth fucking retarded again. So For me, you know why I'm single? Because it ain't a whole lot of you men that was raised seeing a man really love on a woman and take care of a woman. It ain't a whole lot of you niggas out here. Where y'all at? Where the niggas at who have married parents? Whose parents are still married like mine? Because you'll be the nigga that vibes with me and gets what you need and I'll get what y'all don't exist. And that's why, well, I won't say y'all don't exist. There aren't many. So I'm single because I'm not dealing with that toxic ass shit that y'all like. Y'all think if y'all not fighting, it's not love. And I'm just, I don't know what to say about that. Because I'm the complete opposite. If you fighting all the time, bitch, it's not love. But again, I grew up seeing something very different than y'all saw. I saw love without fighting. I saw love without screaming. I saw love without, damn, what's the word? Oh, shit. Emasculating the other partner. I never saw my mama call my dad out his name. Never. Never. I never saw my mom yell at my dad. You know what I used to see? I used to see my dad come home and my mom have food made for him. I used to see my dad come home and my mom taking care of everything that he needs. My dad come home and my mom is washing his clothes. And because you know why? He was the sole provider for our house. My mom didn't have to work. And she didn't have to worry about anything. She didn't have to worry about if we was going to have food. She didn't have to worry about if we was going to have a roof over our head. She didn't have to worry about if we was going to have electricity and water. She knew that her husband had all of that. So she could just be a wife and a mother. So I have the same mentality, but most of you niggas don't even understand that shit. Y'all don't even know love when you see it. Y'all are so used to being abused that when I don't abuse you, you don't want to deal with me, and that's fine. That the love that I have is too much for people because you're not used to it. You're not used to it at all. And that was something that I had to like really understand because I was starting to think it was something wrong with me. But it's there's nothing wrong with me. And it's okay to love hard. It's okay to love hard from the beginning. Why is it that it's okay to have immediate hate for something or someone, but it's not okay to have immediate love and affection for something or someone? And this is something that a question I've really been asking for a long time because I don't understand why y'all feel like love is not supposed to happen fast. Why? Why does love have to take months and years? I don't understand that. If you can hate something immediately, you can love something immediately. So I choose to love and love with everything from the beginning because why should I hold love back? Why are we holding love back? We should be wanting to hold the hate back. We should be wanting to hold the negativity back. But instead, we want to hold back the love and the positivity. And that shit fucking blows my mind. It blows me. Like, I don't get it. And I don't want to get it. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to stop loving and loving with everything that I have from the beginning just because you niggas are scared. I'm not going to do it. So if you only want to be half loved, you need to stay the fuck away from me. If you only need to be loved sometimes, you need to stay the fuck away from me. Like, I don't know. I wish that more people believed in love at first sight. I wish that more people believed that you could meet someone and instantly know, hey, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Or I need you to be in my life in some type of capacity forever because you make me feel good. You are a vibe. You give me something that I've been looking for. Humans were not put here to be alone.
And I don't know why people think you crave love and you crave affection. You can't help it. Think about how when you have a baby or when you hold a baby, right? Aren't you loving them? Aren't you constantly giving that baby love and attention and affection? We do not grow out of that. You do not grow out of skin. You do not grow out of wanting to be held and wanting to have your head rubbed or your back rubbed. You do not grow out of wanting to be held and have, believe it or not, having your butt patted, because that you do that to babies. Like, just think about how much love babies get immediately when they come into this world. Why we don't continue to give everybody that same type of love when we meet them. Because as humans, that does not change about us. You constantly need that. And when you first get here, you constantly get it. And then somewhere along the lines, it just stops happening. And everybody starts being mean. And everybody starts being doubtful. And everybody starts being hateful and negative. And now, I don't fuck with this. I don't fuck with that. I'm through with women. I'm through with men. I'm through with, it's just, it's also weird to me. It's but hey, these are just, you know, some of the thoughts that be swirling around in my brain on a regular basis. This is why I say the world needs more love all the fucking time. Because it does. Because somewhere along the way, you stop receiving that unconditional love that you get when you're a little baby. And it's really not good. It's just not. The world on a whole, we got to do better. We got to be better. We got to want better. Um, like I said, this has been an emotional week for me. There's been a lot of crying. Um, but that's okay. It's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to cry. More people need to cry. And I'm talking about that good ass ugly cry, because when you do that and you feel that and you're just like, oh my God, this is just so much as it's coming out. But I don't think a lot of people realize you were holding that in. You were holding that in, and it was just swimming around in you for however long you've been holding it. From whatever situation made you have those feelings and made you want to cry like hell, and you decided, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stuff that shit down. That's been swirling around in your spirit, and that's been swirling around in your body. How is that good? Like, how is that good for you? People wonder why we have such high rates of cancer, and the food is a major part in that, but not releasing your emotions is another big part of that, because it has to go somewhere. um trauma trauma kills, and it kills when you won't release it. Because I mean, some people's traumas are being sexually violated, and if I know how that feels, I know that, and holding that in is not good. It's why a lot of women have uterine and reproductive problems, because your yoni was violated and you're storing all of that trauma and pain in your womb. Now you have fibroids, now you have PCOS, now you have endometriosis. Now you have heavy bleeding. Now you have irregular periods. Now you have polyps and cysts growing all in your uterus, and now that's making you miscarry, so you can't even bring life into the world because you're holding so much trauma, it won't allow any life. Damn. You're holding so much trauma in your womb, it won't allow any life to come through. And that's the whole point of your portal. Well, not the whole point, but it's a big point of your portal to bring life through. You can't get into this realm any other way. You got to come through the portal of a woman. And your portal is so traumatized, it can't bring life through. That's that make any woman not feel like a woman. So I just want people to heal. And you don't necessarily have to go to therapy to heal. You can talk to somebody you trust, like a best friend or a sibling or a family member. Everybody has one or at least one or two people that they really trust with their life, that they really trust to tell things to. And just speaking some people have never spoken the trauma, won't even utter the words. Speaking it will start some healing. And this world needs a lot of love, but it needs a lot of healing too. And it needs a lot of healing. So a lot of people like to tell me, you talk too much. And I like to tell y'all don't talk enough. You tell too much of your shit. Yeah, bitch, but I'm happy. Y'all always asking me how I'm happy and laughing and joking all the time because I don't hold this shit. I don't. YouTube over here tripping today. Fuck. That was on purpose. You made me forget what the fuck I was finna say. Damn. Shit. I do not remember either. That shifted my train of thought. It's gone. Now I'm finna tell you something really good. Oh, I was saying I was talking to myself. I sat on here and I was talking to myself because at the end of the fucking day, I don't do this shit for y'all. I do this shit for me. As I sit here, 99% of the times I say some shit that I haven't thought before. Like, your womb is so traumatized that it can't bring life through. That's never crossed my mind before, but it crossed my mind today. So I really be sitting here just sorting out the thoughts in my head and speaking them out loud so I can get new ones. Because stuff will roll around in my mind if I don't speak it. Same thing happens for y'all. It rolls around in there and rolls around in there, and then it comes back up and somebody triggers it, and it rolls around and it rolls around, and somebody triggers it and it rolls around and it rolls around, but you don't never speak it and release it. You don't never cuss them motherfuckers out and feel better. Y'all be talking so much shit about people who let people have it. And some of y'all need to let people have it. Fucking doormats and you let people walk the fuck over you. You need to start standing up and speaking up for yourself. Use your voice. You have a voice for a reason. I mean, at this point, most of us are grown. If you're watching my live, you should be an adult. You shouldn't be on here and be under 18. I mean, it's marked for this is not for kids. But yeah, that's why I raise my kids the way I do. I like I my kids ain't gonna ever get in trouble for cussing nobody the fuck out. I think I've said that before. I'm gonna say it again. I might not just outrightly tell my kid, hey, high five, good job. But my babies ain't gonna never be in trouble because they got in somebody's ass. I don't have those type of children. My children are very happy. They're very high energy, very friendly. So if somebody comes and says, hey, your kid did blah, 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 the first thing I'm gonna ask is, okay, well, what happened to lead to that behavior? It's not like my child, right? And a lot of y'all can't say that because you don't know your kids. You don't spend time with them. I spent mad time with my kids. Like, one of my favorite things to do. I like being a stay-at-home mom. I don't like sending my children to school. They were in homeschool. Taught my kids my fucking self because I'm that kind of mom. I'm the hands-on kind of mama. I'm also the hands-on mom that once they get to like 7, 8, 9, I really stop hovering over them. And now my children, you're just going to do you. You're developing into your own person. I'm going to allow you to do that. I'm just here to guide you. Y'all have the wrong idea on parenting. You're not here to dictate and control. You are here to guide and steer and teach. I don't know where the fuck y'all got this beat on them and do what the fuck I say. You're my child. You're gonna do what I like that. Where the fuck y'all is mild retarded again. That's not what you're here for. You are supposed to teach, love, and guide. Y'all be dictating, controlling, and hateful. And it's gotta stop. It's really gotta stop. But y'all know how I feel about that. I'm gonna advocate for children until the day I die. Because children are the most unprotected motherfuckers on this planet. They don't they can't have no thoughts. They can't speak their mind. They can't ask no fucking questions. They damn sure can't do what they want to do. They can't do what their spirit tells them to do, what's coming through them. Because God forbid your child actually has a mind of their own. God forbid that their ancestor team is on the other side giving them things. Nah, because you want them to do what you want them to do. But I digress. I'm just going to let that sink in for a while. Feel your feelings, guys. I've been feeling mine all week. I've cried a lot. I don't really want to cry no more. So I might not. I might lean more into my Aries. Because when I get tired of crying, I'm not going to cry. I just won't. if too much of it is going on, I'm going to put a cap on it. Like, okay, that's enough crying, bitch. The same way that I do with little kids. They're allowed to feel their feelings. They're allowed to cry for a little while. But we're not going to get irate with it. We're not going to throw ourselves in the floor. We're not going to scream and holler. But it's absolutely okay to feel your feelings and cry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay for your feelings to be hurt. It's okay to be mad. It's okay for my children to be mad. Y'all won't. I wasn't allowed to be mad at my parents, even though they used like you don't get to be mad. Like children are humans too. They are many versions of you. They feel everything you feel, but they aren't allowed for whatever reason because they're kids. And if I can change that in this lifetime, or if I can just even start changing that in this lifetime, baby, I have done a motherfucking job. Do you hear me? And on that note, I'm gonna leave that alone. Um, so yeah, the world needs more love. Please hand out more love than you are handing out hate. Uh, Drink your goddamn water. I mean, that's ladies and men alike. Y'all be wanting people to swallow your cum. Don't nobody want to swallow that nasty, thick ass shit. And you don't want to drink no water. You don't want to eat no fruit. You don't want to put anything in your body that tastes good to make whatever you're secreting taste good. Don't nobody want that. Y'all need to start drinking y'all goddamn water. No dry coochies in 2025. I'm going to keep saying, I'm going to say that the rest of the fucking year. No coochies in 2025. That is the goal, damn it. Thank you. I love this dress. And it's blue. It's my favorite color. But and then it's one other one I always say. What else do I always say? Damn. No, that's at the end. I don't need to say that yet. All right. That's about it for today. Anybody else had an emotional week? Y'all always know you can drop it in the comments. Most of y'all hop in my inbox or call me on the phone. So I guess I'll be getting all those messages and we'll talk about it. But we are going to call our energy back and then I'm going to get the fuck up off of here and hope that y'all have a great rest of the motherfucking day on motherfucking purpose. So let's call our energy back 3 times and then I'm out. I call all my energy back to me.
call all my energy back to me. Cleanse, renew, restored, and also free. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. Cleanse, renew, restored, and also free. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. Cleanse, renew, restore, and also free. I call all my energy back to me. All right, y'all. And with that, if you cannot love on nobody the fuck else, please make sure you love on your motherfucking self. Okay? Okay. Okay, I love you, love you. Bye-bye.
Nope. Be done. And this one.